Hey everyone, my name is Susan. I am 26 years old, and I am from America. Just 5 months ago, I could not speak even a simple full sentence in English. Not even something basic like, "How are you?" without thinking too much. I was completely lost and confused. But today, I want to share how I learned English in just 5 months without taking any expensive classes, without going to an English-speaking country, and without wasting my time on methods that don't actually work. And this is not only my story. This can become your story too. Because if you have ever felt frustrated, stuck, or embarrassed about your English, then you are exactly where I once was. And if you stay with me through this full journey, you will clearly understand how to improve your English step by step. So, let me take you back to the beginning, because my journey did not start with motivation. It actually started with a failure that changed my life completely. I always had a dream to work for an international company. I wanted to become a software engineer in a big tech company. I loved coding, and I was good at it, and I spent years working hard every single day to improve myself. And finally, after all that effort, I got a chance. I applied to a big company in the United States, and one day I received an email saying, "Congratulations, you have been selected for an interview." I was extremely happy. I started imagining my life in a new country, earning a great salary, and working with talented people. But then the interview day came. I joined the Zoom call, and there were 3 interviewers, all native English speakers. And as soon as they started talking, it felt like everything was too fast. I could not understand properly. And then they asked me the first question, "Susan, can you tell us about yourself and your experience in software development?" And at that moment, I panicked. I knew the answer in my mind, but I could not express it. My words were broken. I said something like, yes, I am software, I do coding, many projects, I am very good." And then there was silence, and that silence felt very uncomfortable. They asked another question, but I could not answer that either. And at the end, one of them politely said, "All right, Susan, thank you for your time." And I immediately understood what that meant. I had failed, not because I was not skilled, but because I could not communicate in English. And that moment hit me very hard. I felt ashamed. I felt angry at myself. Because for years, I had told myself that English was not important, and that my skills alone would be enough. But that day, I realized the truth. Without English, I was invisible. So that night, I made a strong decision. I would learn English, and I would learn it fast. Most people, when they start, they go for expensive courses. But I did not do that, because I had already tried that before. A year earlier, I had paid for an online course where I memorized vocabulary, studied grammar rules, and did exercises. But after months, I still could not speak properly. So I knew I needed a different system, something practical, something real, and that is when I began my 5-month journey. At the beginning, I realized that my biggest mistake was thinking that I needed more vocabulary. I already knew many words, but I still could not speak. So for the first 15 days, I did not learn any new words. Instead, I focused on using the words I already knew. I created a list of simple sentences that I would use in daily life. And every morning, I repeated those sentences again and again, many times, until they became natural. At first, it felt slow and uncomfortable. But after a few days, it became automatic. And then I started speaking to myself in English every single day. Whenever I was alone, I described what I was doing, and slowly my brain started adjusting. I practiced sentences from movies, repeated them, improved my pronunciation, and after some time, I stopped translating in my head. I started thinking in English. I practiced daily, spoke for hours, improved step by step, and finally, after 5 months, I became confident. I applied again for the same job, and this time I succeeded. I got the job, and I realized that everything changed because I did not give up. And the biggest lesson is, you don't need expensive classes. You just need consistency, confidence, and daily practice. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Miss Sweetie. Hello, Miss Sweetie. Hello everyone, I'm Sujan Khan. How are you today, Miss Sweetie? I am very happy today, Sujan Khan. I had a wonderful morning. Oh, what made it wonderful? I woke up early. I had my coffee by the window. The sun was out. Very peaceful. Ah, the sun. I love sunny mornings. But I did not wake up early today. No? Why not? The alarm rang. I pressed snooze. Snooze. Do you know this word, everyone? Snooze means you stop the alarm for 5 more minutes. You go back to sleep. 5 more minutes, then 5 more minutes, then 5 more minutes. And then you are late. Yes, I was a little late today. Well, Sujan-kan, this is actually our topic today. Being late? No. Our topic is daily routines. Routines? What is a routine? A routine is the things you do every day in the same order. For example, I wake up, I make coffee, I open the window. Every day. That is my mo. After snooze, I get out of bed. Good. Get out of bed. I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth. Perfect. Those are the basics. Yes. And after that, coffee. Of course, coffee is very important for you. Very, very important. I cannot talk before coffee. I believe you. I also love coffee. But I do one thing before coffee. Before coffee, what is more important than coffee? I open the window. Fresh air. Fresh air before coffee. You are very healthy, Miss Sweetie. I try. The fresh air wakes me up. For me, only coffee wakes me up. Nothing else. Different routines. Both are okay. Now, breakfast. Do you eat breakfast, Sujan-kan? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Breakfast is important. I know. When I have time, I eat toast. Good, quick and easy. I eat a bigger breakfast. Yogurt with fruit. That is healthy. I only have toast with butter. And what about after breakfast? You get ready? Yes, I take a shower. A very hot shower. Very hot? Very, very hot. Yes. I open my wardrobe. My wardrobe is where I keep my clothes. I look inside and I think, I have nothing to wear. You have many clothes. I know, but nothing looks right in the morning. I try one shirt. No. I try another. No. How long does this take? Maybe 15 minutes. Maybe 20. 20 minutes just for clothes? Yes. I have a solution, Sujan-kan. Please tell me. Choose your clothes the night before. Before you sleep, you pick your outfit for tomorrow. In the morning, no thinking, just put them on. That is very smart. It saves a lot of time and stress. I will try this tonight. Good. Now you are dressed. Time to go to work. How do you commute? Commute means travel from home to work every day. Oh, I take the bus. Is it crowded? Very crowded. Many people. What do you do on the bus? I listen to music or a podcast. A podcast? Like Enjoy English Talks? Yes. I commute by walking. You walk every day? Yes, about 20 minutes. We arrive at work. What is the first thing you do? I make a coffee. Another coffee? Yes. Then I check my emails and start my tasks. Me too. At lunchtime, do you bring food or buy? I buy. Because no time? Yes. I bring my lunch from home. You prepare at night again? Yes. Clothes and lunch. You are very organized, Miss Sweetie. At 3 o'clock, I feel sleepy. That is normal. What do you do? I drink coffee again and eat a snack. A snack is a small amount of food. I eat biscuits or banana. I eat apple or nuts. Healthy again. I also drink green tea. No more coffee? No more coffee. After work, I feel tired. Me too. At home, I change clothes. Comfortable clothes are best. Then I sit quietly. Then dinner. Do you cook? I try. One time I made pasta with too much salt. Another time, pasta was too soft. Pasta soup. Yes. Now I cook simple food or order. I like cooking. It is relaxing. Chopping vegetables and listening to music. Chopping means cutting food. After dinner, I watch series. Comedy is my favorite. I also read before bed. I sleep at 10 o'clock. I sleep at midnight. Do you use your phone before bed? Yes, that is not good. Blue light wakes your brain. Try no phone before sleep. I will try. Morning person or evening person? I am evening person. I am morning person. Both are normal. Make a routine that works for you. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment. Are you a morning person or evening person? See you next time. Music. Welcome to Easy English Talks podcast. Welcome to your most effective English speaking practice podcast. This immersive shadowing session is designed to train your mouth, brain, and confidence by having you actively repeat 330 essential sentences used by native speakers daily. We'll progress through 3 levels, from foundational phrases to advanced expressions, ensuring you build your skills from the ground up. Get ready to speak, learn, and transform your conversational English. Let's begin. Today, we're going to practice 330 daily life conversation English sentences. Shadowing practice. These are sentences that native speakers use all the time, at the coffee shop, at work, at school, everywhere. I've split them into 3 easy parts. Part 1 has 110 easy sentences. Part 2 has 110 normal sentences. Part 3 has 110 hard sentences. And here's how this will help you. When you say the words with me, your mouth learns the movements. Your brain learns to think in English quickly. Your confidence gets better with every sentence. By the end of this, English will feel easier to speak. But I have one simple request. Please don't skip any part. Every part matters. If you do all 330 sentences, you'll see results. Now get ready. Find a quiet place. Speak out loud. Focus fully. Are you ready? Let's start part 1. Wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed quickly. I make my bed. I drink coffee every morning. I eat breakfast at home. I check my phone. I read the news. I leave for work. I drive to the office. I take the bus. I walk to school. The weather is nice today. It's raining outside. I forgot my umbrella. I need to buy groceries. The store is closed. I'm feeling tired. I slept well last night. What time is it? It's almost noon. I'm running late. Can you help me? Sure, no problem. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Excuse me, please. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I have a question. Where is the bathroom? It's down the hall. Turn left here. Go straight ahead. I'm looking for my keys. Did you see my phone? It's on the table. I found it, thanks. I'm so hungry right now. What's for lunch? I want pizza today. Let's order some food. I prefer coffee over tea. This tastes really good. I don't like spicy food. Can I have some water? The food is getting cold. I'm full now. That was delicious. I need to rest. I'm taking a break. Let's meet tomorrow. What are you doing tonight? I'm staying home. Do you want to come? I'll think about it. Call me later. I'll text you. See you soon. How was your day? It was pretty good. Nothing special happened. I had a busy day. I'm so tired today. I need more sleep. The movie was boring. I loved that book. Have you seen this show? I'm watching Netflix. The music is too loud. Can you turn it down? I like this song. My favorite color is blue. I have 2 brothers. My sister is younger. Live in an apartment. My house is small. I love my neighborhood. The traffic is terrible. I hate waiting in line. This is taking forever. I'm almost done. Just 1 more minute. I need to hurry up. We're going to be late. Calm down. We have time. Now part 2 begins. I'm planning to visit my parents this weekend. Have you finished your homework yet? I've been working on this project for weeks. She always arrives on time for meetings. I'm thinking about changing my job. Could you please pass me the salt? I appreciate everything you've done for me. The deadline is coming up really fast. I need to prepare for tomorrow's presentation. He's been studying English for 3 years. I'm getting used to the new system. That restaurant is worth trying out. I've never been to that part of town. We should leave before rush hour. I'm trying to save money for vacation. She reminds me of someone I used to know. I can't figure this out. Would you mind closing the window? I'm looking forward to the weekend. They've decided to postpone the meeting. I haven't heard from him in ages. This situation is getting complicated. I'm supposed to pick up my kids at 5. The instructions are a bit confusing. I recommend checking the weather forecast. She's always complaining about something. I'm considering taking a course online. We had to cancel our plans last minute. I'm not comfortable with that idea. He tends to exaggerate sometimes. I have been thinking about this problem for many weeks. The company's money is going up and down. I am very tired because I had many meetings. She can explain difficult things in an easy way. This project will succeed only if we get enough money. I am trying to improve my work habits. His idea sounded good, but it was not perfect. This decision will affect many people. I am not sure if this plan will work. She stays calm even in stressful situations. This new situation needs new ideas. I am thinking about studying in another country. The discussion has reached an important moment. His behavior shows he is hiding something. I am trying to balance work and personal life. The data supports our first idea. She is famous for being very careful. The new rules will harm weak people. I support a clear and honest decision process. He has strong knowledge in this field. The company is making big changes. I believe his statement is true. This situation is more difficult than we thought. She has natural leadership skills. The evidence proves what people said. I am worried about the result of this investment. His thinking is practical and simple. I am trying to handle many tasks at once. This plan does not have enough proof.